Hello everybody and welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. The last time that we played, we started right from where the New Order left off. BJ escaped from Death's Head compound thanks to our friends. And of course, Frau Engel is back. She's come back in full swing. And literally, by cutting off Caroline's head, and now Caroline is unfortunately no more. But we do now have her daughter on board, who is quite the chunky one and really is not a fan of violence. And of course, we got this badass shit. So this is the diesel Kraftwerk.
You have to find the transmitter and shut it down, or the depth charges will rupture our hull. So
I've tried time and time again to fix it, and I just have to say it's not it seems to be a bug, and it's a really shitty bug, but the subtitles, as you can see, are on, but yeah, the subtitles are not showing up. Apparently when you just load a save here, the subtitles just stop working. So, you unfortunately won't be able to understand some of the German, but I will hopefully be able to fix the subtitles in the future. But they're currently not working.
We've made a mistake. On the floor plan, Section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but we didn't see the entrance door. And with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan, and there's a reference to a completely different document. The engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
So yeah, now we're heading into Section F, which apparently is this section of the ship that we didn't really know about. Alright, so we have a diary here. Soldat Mueller's journal. March 12th, I think. 1961. Been trapped down here for several months now. I keep thinking about Johann, a true German warrior. He was a hero, gunned down like a martyr by that big murderous ape Blaskowitz. People like him. Communists, anarchists, degenerates, they need to be exterminated from this planet, just like the Führer said. We are superior, strongest, and bravest. We are not afraid of him. Earth belongs to us. I wonder how long I'll have to pee in this bucket. Not going to the toilet by the entrance to Section F. In case he comes back shooting people, I'll just keep peeing in here for now until help arrives. Mueller. And he calls me the animal. Got him. Got him. Missed my hatchet throw, though.
Keiner konnte ihn aufhalten. Eine Mordmaschine. Seinetwegen.
All right. Those guys are dead. We're just throwing hatchets left and right. There we go. Some nice health. Oh, look at that kill. All right, here we go.
William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my god. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there.
Very true. Soldat Fritz's letter. Dear Angela, my love, I'm writing this letter to you in case I don't make it out of here alive. Maybe there's a chance it will reach you. Our ship was attacked by terrorists a month ago. They killed almost everyone on the ship. They were monstrous, killing indiscriminately. I managed to hide together with a group of other soldiers and Commander Fisher, who I've known for a long time and consider a dear friend. The terrorists took over the submarine and are now using it as their base. They have no idea we are here so far. We have taken refuge to a hidden section of the ship because the terrorists are outnumbering us, and that terrorist, Blazkowicz, is on their side. Venturing out into the ship would be a suicide mission. It's been 4 weeks now. Days are passing by slowly. People are getting irritated. They want to get out, get some fresh air, something good to eat. Understandable. How's little Hubert? Miss that cute little smile of his. I bet he can walk by now, maybe even talk. That would be something to hear. I just hope I will see you again. If I don't, then remember I will always love you and little Hubert until the end of time. All my love, Fritz. Well, you're a Nazi, so you're never going to see your fucking family again, bud. Sorry, just the truth. Little Hubert's never going to see his dad again, because his dad's fucking dead now. I done killed his ass. Alright. Up we go. We got over here. Another little note. Soldat Beltz's diary. I feel like a coward. They stole our boat. Eva's hammer, the jewel of the beloved Führer. I wish someone had the guts to make a push for it. We can take back our boat from those degenerate brutes. I'm not afraid of Blazkowicz. Okay, maybe I haven't fought anyone like him, or anyone at all for that matter, since this was my first assignment. Regardless, this cowardly hiding like rats act we are doing is disgraceful. I shall speak to Commandant Fisher soon, if he ever gets out of that damn radio room. Yeah, be afraid of me. Ooh. Get knocked on my ass. Alright, well. Climbing up, up, up. Whoa! Alright. Okay. Down to the sewers we go. Woohoo! I didn't want... So, the only thing that's really slow in this game is actually the swimming. Swimming is actually really, really fucking slow, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Just gonna throw some hatchets. That's just what I do. Alright, let's break in here.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it.
Franco's postcard. My dearest Hans, you should see this. The American colonies is a paradise. I'm staying at a hotel in Honolulu. It's beautiful and the locals are friendly to me. The glory of the Reich has truly blessed this place. Still, when I take the girls out to the harbor to buy ice cream and I see all the U-boats and ships coming back to port, I think of you, my love. Remembering how proud you were when you got stationed on Eva's hammer. I hope you are safe out there and that I can be in your arms again soon. The girls wonder if you've seen a mermaid yet. I miss you. All my love, Franca.
A few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Well, the Nazi scum are dead. Nazi scum are dead. Alright, well. It's kicking off now. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh! Give me that Enigma code. Kaboom!
William, I took a closer look at the stockpile of nuclear warheads in Section F. According to the engineering map, there's dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
Why don't we take some? Alright, well. Oh, I want that back, actually. Thank you very much. Maxed out on all that ammo. Alright. So let's go ahead and move forward, shall we? Can't go there. Alright.
Wird einem ja schlecht. Ich meine das ernst. Höllische Magenkämpfe. Hab morgen Blut gekotzt. Braucht man.
That guy. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Jump! My throwing hatchets back. Oh, it's a newspaper. Sorry about that. Right in the I can't even speak. Right in the dick. There we go. Sorry, just the way things are now. Where are you fucking commander? Shit.
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
How about this? Hello, sir. Give me that Enigma code. Do we have any collectibles? Oh yeah, that was that newspaper that I saw down there that I didn't get. That's right. All right. The Führer is our guiding light. 20th of October, 1960, Los Angeles. Yesterday, De Nieuwe Waarheid sat down for an interview with TV producer August Schmeling at the LA Media Tower during his busy schedule of recording the latest episode of the Blitzmensch, the most popular adventure show on French and television in American territories. I believe Blitzmensch provides an important moral message that resonates with our times. Herr Schmeling tells us in between sips of strong German coffee. The people of the American territories have been liberated from the demons of the past, capitalism and cultural decadence, and are entering a new golden age of prosperity. Our show helps people make peace with their brutal past, concerning the incredible art direction of his show. Herr Schmeling only has this to say: our beloved Führer is our guiding light in everything. This show would have not been possible without him. Okay, whatever. You fucking crazy Nazi shit. So, the collector edition of Wolfenstein 2 actually also includes a little Blitzmensch poster. It's really cool. Bunch of radio crap. Is there any collectibles in here? Just, there we go. Get some electricity, apparently. Later.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
Woohoo! Oh boy. Oh boy. You don't get to have this. This is mine. Y'all can melt for all I give a fuck. There you go. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have hid out in my ship. Thinking you were the shit or something. Out of ammo. Well, I guess I'll throw some more. Oh, I missed. Fucking hack your ass up. Where'd you go? Where's my axe? There you go. Fuck you. Give me that Enigma code. Any collectibles I missed? Oh, I missed something back there. Alright, let's turn around. Let's check where it is. So go up the ladder here. We'll go around. Only have like one more round for this thing. Is it in here? Oh no! What the fuck? Oh. Come on. Oh my god, am I fucking stuck? Am I fucking stuck in here? Or can I get it? Am I like stuck in here or? I think I'm. Oh no. Okay. Woohoo! I'm good. Okay, it's over here. Oh, was that? Oh, what? Oh, oh, there it is. Unknown Commandant's Journal. Day 13. Holed up in here for almost 2 weeks now, like rats on our own U-boat. We'll sketch out a plan with Commandant Fisher. That degenerate terrorist surprised us. But we are soldiers of the Reich, bred in battle and forged in combat. We will get out of here and eradicate these subhumans for good. Day 39. It looks like we'll be here a while. They are too many for us to handle right now. We are low on ammo. Too much risk involved. Fisher will try to get the communication system working. Day 54. The men are getting desperate. The air is getting stale, pungent. My uniform itches. I try to sleep, but I wake up every minute, sometimes by the man screaming from their awful nightmares. Many of them have seen things no man should see. Day 85. Rations are running low. Some of the men have started hallucinating. Fritz was trying to write to his mom this morning. Problem is that she's been dead for 10 years. Must keep a lookout for the rest to make sure none of them loses it completely. They would be of no use to us if we have to fight the terrorists. Johann will go find some spare parts for the communication system. Day 98. I'm losing my mind. Cleaned my uniform 5 times already and it still itches. We'll need to take it off. When we are rescued, I will put it back on so I can look respectable during the award ceremony. I lost count. Fischer managed to get the communication system working. He has sent messages to the Oberkommando. This is it. They will rescue us. Never lose faith in the Reich. Question marks. What is Commandant Fischer thinking? He welded himself in the control room with the communication system. Paranoid, accusing us of trying to interfere with the transmission. He's completely lost it. The men are saying they heard some commotion by the Sector F entrance. Probably nothing. That was today. But you're all dead now, so it doesn't even matter. You'll never see your families again. Alright, where are we going? Just back up to the ladder. Back up here, yeah. Alright, here we are. Oh, nope. Let me get that health there. Alright. Through the vent. Oh dear. Oh shit. Well, there we are.
Get out of here now.
Here's the laundry room. So. Alright. Let's go.
Well done, Blaskowitz. Come. Everyone is gathered.
They put her in a bomb casing.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment. Like water. Like it never was.
Hey, yeah! Come in, Captain.
Little pissy today, are we?
I just... Look, I couldn't do it, okay? It's too much. Caroline meant more to me than anybody else on this damn ship, and now everyone is expecting me to pick up the torch. All right? Yeah, I mean, look at me, man. I can't even find a pair of headphones. All right, I failed the leadership course at Harvard, for Pete's sake. I know I put them in here somewhere. Where the heck are they? Oh! Hey, will this ringing not stop, for Christ's sake?
You can't give up, Wyatt. We don't do that.
I'm not stupid, Captain. I saw the look in your eye up there when Frau Engel had you under her thumb. All right, the fire is gone out, and you're just on autopilot now until you hit the wall. Am I wrong, Captain?
All right, Dick.
Oh, thank God. I salvaged some stuff at Jay's, you know, from the old Berlin hideout. Some old recordings and things, just for keepsake.
Jay's headphones.
That boy could play the hell out the guitar, huh?
Yeah, he liked it loud.
I'll see you around, Wyatt.
Later, Captain. Hey, Captain. Would you go see Seth? He wants to give you a physical or something, you know, just see how you're doing. I think he's in his workshop.
Okay.
Seth, he knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
So he's listening to Jay. Look at him. Look at how happy he is. Listen to Jay's music. All right, we're gonna save here. We're not done, but we're gonna save here. We're gonna exit to the main menu. Options. Let's turn all subtitles on now. And let's hit continue and let's see if it fixes itself. I mean, as you guys know, the subtitles were in the last part in the beginning of the game, but I don't know why the subtitles aren't working now. I've tried like restarting, I tried doing like a new game. It's not, I don't know what the fucking problem is. It's obviously a bug. And we obviously need the subtitles too for the German. Alright, so this is Wyatt's room. Now you get to see something a little unique. So if you guys remember, we had the hideout in Berlin, and it was like a big open area kind of thing. This is the same way, only it's a lot bigger. So we're going to kind of explore the ship and kind of just show you everything that's going on around here. So yeah, this is Wyatt's room here, indicated by the sign that says Wyatt. This is me and Anya's room. There's a little sewing machine. our bed, which is inside of a little hatch. It's actually really cool looking. So we got some active stuff, just some posters, a mirror pictures of us, and stuff like that. Bambate. There's the subtitles.
It's time. Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Pig is dying so humans can eat.
Well, don't kill the pig, Bambate.
And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food. Hey, okay, Max, okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro. Happiness is a choice, Max.
You gotta be nice to Max. You just... Look, we can't kill the pig, man. That's our pet. So Max, obviously, he likes to spend time with the pig, whose name is Rosa.
You look hungry, girl.
Feed Rosa. So we need to find some food for her. This is Bambate's room. Quite a nice little room he's got. And here is the first star card. Now, like I said, they're basically little pictures of people, kind of like baseball cards, essentially. And they are all over the ship. So some of them you can't get right away. Some of them you can. It just really all depends. So yeah, this is Bambate's room. He sleeps on a little hospital gurney.
I knew I should have never let Max play with that piggy from the first place.
Well,
Will there ever be a Bri now?
there will be eventually. More than likely. Probably have that pig killed by the end of the game. And this, of course, is you-know-who.
Max's crayons.
Max's room. Max's happy birthday card from Klaus. Happy birthday, Max. Klaus. Poor Klaus. It must be hard for Max to live without Klaus. Little music box. Alright, so, yeah, that's that room there. Down here, in this little area, is a locker room. And in here, we actually have... Well, we have this guy. We have a star card, of course. Al Sanchez, 541. The other one was Peter Gully, 499. But this area here is the area for us to get to Section F later on. This is a little area that we can come to for like missions and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what that is. Over here, this is currently locked. We'll be able to go in here later. But this is kind of like a little walkway. As you can see, it's...
home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call.
It's a very deep down here, so we're kind of just standing on it. We're living on top of all this shit. There's an ammo machine making bullets and such. So, yeah. So over here is the helm. And here in the helm, this is basically the mission control. We'll come in here to do side missions, main missions, other kinds of stuff like that. But yeah, more people will come in here over time, basically filling these chairs up, which is actually quite nice. It'll make it look more full and everything. Here's Caroline's room. This room will actually be occupied later. Juna's postcard. Caroline. Woke up by some noise in the catacombs. You speak in your sleep, did you know? Could not understand, but it sounded funny. Putting this card I found in your suit, hoping you will not discover it until much later. Just wanted to say thank you for everything, no matter what happens. They can't stop us. Juna. The postcard has no postal stamps on it. So yeah. Postcard from Paris to Caroline. Here's another. Caroline's journal. After BJ killed General Strauss and freed the prisoners, they crippled the Nazis' research division, slowed the Nazis' advancement in tech research. If he wakes up, I will keep reminding him that we are forever in gratitude to him. The Nazis are demoralized, humiliated, but it's not enough. More is needed. The Paris mission was a success. In some ways, it was the first step towards building the momentum we need to take on the Nazis globally. I just wish I could help find a way to help Juna. The Auschmerzer has come awfully close the last couple of days. Worrying. Must speak to Set about this. Caroline. So, yeah, this was Caroline's room, and unfortunately, now that she's passed away, the room will become occupied by other people later. Now, this is the killing board. This will actually fill up as well. Irene Engel, General Engel is the only person on here. She's 56. She served for 29 years. She weighs 62 stone, I'm assuming. Type O negative blood. She doesn't have a spouse because we killed it. Offspring, she has 5 sons and 1 daughter. Obviously, we have her daughter here. Notable achievements: group leader of the Berlin squad of Bundeswehr Manda, League of German Girls. I think it's actually Madel. I said that wrong. Reich, 1936 to 39. Reich leader of the Bund Deutsche Madel. 1939 to 48. Camp director at the Balika labor camp. 1948 to 1960, captured the Kreisau terrorist cell in Berlin. February 1961. So yeah, she is the only person on our killing board right now. Now, also, as you know, those Enigma codes, the Enigma terminal is up here, but it won't unlock until a lot later. I actually, to where I played up in my game, it's still not unlocked. But I know that it will unlock later. It just, it's something that'll come later. Maybe even after the game is beat. So up here we have just a little walkway area, basically with a star card. Tommy Death, 379. Just kind of goes down like this. And you're like, oh yeah, cool beans. Oh, whoa, cool, sweet. Just kind of leads over to here, where there's another ladder that you just come down from. So yeah, that's that. Shows Caroline's room as well right there.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
I think maybe Wyatt will?
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
What do I know? I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
So these are just people on the bridge.
This is not good. Not good for sure.
So here's a periscope, which is just currently water, but I'm sure you can see other things later. Hello. A newspaper. General Engel destroys American terrorist hideout. June 24th, 1961, Washington. An official spokesperson of the Auschmerzer announced yesterday that General Engel had successfully bombed a group of wanted terrorists hiding in the Rocky Mountains near Denver. That's where I live. Well, not near the mountains, but I live in Colorado. The cowardly terrorists have been on the run for several years after having blown up an American high school which killed 58 innocent children. All terrorists were killed in the incredibly precise bomb attack led by General Engel. In a statement released to the press, General Engel thanked our beloved Führer himself for his eternal wisdom, advising her to probe the area near Denver for leads, and commented that the terrorists were located thanks to some patriotic local civilians who understood the value of loyalty to the Reich. It is important that we root out the undesirable elements of our glorious society so that we may live in peace and aspire towards the greatness that we were destined for, said General Engel in a speech launching her terrorist hunting campaign almost half a year ago today. Someone has drawn a pair of silly goggles, a big mustache, and a pipe on General Engel's face with blue and yellow crayons. Max, of course. So yeah, a lot of these doors, they say like unavailable and stuff like that. So yeah, this is basically the bridge area. So let's go ahead and leave here. So from here, we have the area that leads to the cantina. So we will go ahead and head down there as well. So this is just kind of like a big long hallway, which one of these leads to this little storage area where there's like food and stuff. Is there a star card in here? I'm not sure if there is or not. No, I don't think so. Alright, so this leads to the cantina, which, bam, check this place out. And Anya's here, eating some peanut butter. Watch this is funny.
Oh God, what is this thing? I can't stop eating it.
What, peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Well, she is pregnant. As you can see, she's a lot bigger. But, yeah, so she's got some peanut butter. She's never had it before, so now she's...
Go see Seth so he can check up on you.
Yeah.
I believe
But,
he's in his workshop.
but this is the cantina. This is where, of course, everybody eats. Basically, the big cafeteria area. They have all these heated meals and stuff like that. Pancakes, pie, there's some chicken, there's corn. There's a bunch of other stuff here, like juice and stuff like that. There's like a dishwasher area. Some more food.
Did you check the second exhaust filter on Has 2?
Of course, miss. Although always too
Bueno.
Ready for anything, sir.
There's eggs on toast, some sausage there. Menu. So Monday is horng and potatoes. I can't even read that. Herring and potatoes, maybe. Moon pool special is Tuesday. Potato dumpling is Wednesday. Thursday is pea soup and bacon pancakes. Friday is paella, maybe, I don't know. Saturday more potatoes, and Sunday is pie and peas and gravy. Prego. But yeah, so there's like meat here. It's all hot and ready. There's bread. There's cheese. Look at this. It's a really cool cantina. I think it's so cool to look at. So there's a arrow here that leads to Club Kreisau, which is basically Club Kreisau is our oh yeah, La Haz de Leon potato room. Pick up some potatoes. Potatoes, more potatoes. Grab those potatoes. So Club Kreisau is basically this really cool like club. Check it out, man. Here's another star card. Arcade 69. There's a TV here. There's like Fort Knox, all kinds of stuff. So it's basically like this lounging area where everybody can come and sit. They can listen to music. There's a bunch of music on there. Lily Baum, all German music, really. There's a pool table. Check that shit out. There's a little beer robot that brings beers around and stuff. There's a cinema, a VR sign. That's pretty funny. Like watch movies, just kind of chill. This is the bar, and here's our first piece of concept art. So the concept art just is phenomenal. I mean, check this out. Oh my god. The concept art is beautiful. It's absolutely amazing to look at this. You really get a feel for, you know, that they just straight up turned the concept art into this game. Like it wasn't even like concept at that part. It was literally just the art for the game. So over here we have a pinball machine that's out of order, but we also have, what is this? Wolfenstein 3D. Wow.
These graphics sure are realistic. I feel like I'm inside the game.
So let's do a new game, and as you can see, you can actually literally play. You can literally play like 6 different things. So let's go ahead. Can I play Vati? It's funny. So if you guys remember from the New Order, it also allowed you to play. You could also play the original Wolfenstein. When you went into like the little dream areas and shit. Skeletons and stuff. Dead. Ooh. Is there like a little... Oh. Well, there you go. We exited the game. But, see, you can play like the little old Wolfenstein. They call it Wolfstone 3D, which is pretty funny. But yeah. Pretty neat little Easter egg. There's Terror Billy. That's actually art, concept art, right there for the for Wolfenstein 2. So is that right there. But yeah, so it's a nice little fun mini game inside the game there. All right, so let's head back down to the cantina, and then we're gonna go ahead and round ourselves out to here. Leave me alone. So, Set's lab is in here. We're going to visit Set's lab last because that's where our objective is. Hello.
You look unhappy, Captain Blazkowicz. Don't lose hope.
Oh, she's got a story, by the way, that you'll hear later. Here's another star card. Isabel Williams, 596. So, yeah, Set's lab is around here. We got a little bit more to go from here. So back here is just like this little area with a bunch of bombs, a bunch of missiles and shit. The shooting range is in here, but we can't get in there yet. Over here is the ammo depot. And if we go up this ladder here, let's see. Grab that. And we can land inside the ammo. Boom.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
So this is a shooting range here. Let's go ahead and grab this ammo here. We need to get this little fucking robot bastard. Here we go.
Seth's got to be more careful with his experiments.
Damn right. Alright, so let's head back up to the top here. Now there's somebody sitting here. So now the shooting range is actually open because of that. So, and we have our first weapon upgrade. So for this, we're actually going to be getting the suppressor for the pistol, because that's actually one of the most useful things to have.
My captain.
Hello. So there's two different types of shooting range games. There is the shooting range and the kill house. The shooting range is what we can do first, and we'll go ahead and do that real quick. The kill house, this is kind of part of it here, but the shooting range is down here. So our score was 445, which, by the way, was enough to get the top score.
Hey.
Let's see how the old man stacks up.
445. I'm at the top, and there's a little piece of cake there. You actually get an achievement for that as well. You get the machine pistol out. So yeah, you actually get an achievement for that. So yeah, this is good. Let's go ahead and read some stuff that we have here. There's a map. Let's go ahead and read this note. Unknown Nazi scientist note. Professor Schilling, following the catastrophic failure of the so-called crocoduck experiments with genetically generated animal hybrids, a more crude approach was decided upon. Here, I will detail the latest experiment for you. Subject A's head was removed carefully and placed in the vat containing the preservation liquid developed by the research team in Paris. Subject B's body was then taken out of its vat, which also had been preserved in the same liquid, and prepared for conjoining. Subject A's head was subsequently attached to Subject B's neck. While there was movement, this seemed to be mostly reflexatory, and there was unfortunately no signs of consciousness from Subject A. The experiment was aborted, and it was determined that more research was needed. Specifically, more .E-shoed parchments were needed to fill in the missing pieces of the puzzle. The note is bloodstained and incomplete and written in the margins with Set's handwriting. Must be the Draconian theorem. Will investigate. So, they were basically trying to make animal hybrids.
Mr. Blaskovich, I'm curious. How did it go?
And he succeeded. Cat-monkey hybrid. So let's go ahead and read this as well. There's a bunch of notes in here, so let's go ahead and grab them. Caroline's note. Set, here's my list of possible resistance locations, as you asked. Manhattan. A radioactive wasteland, perhaps, but the information Juna discovered in Paris says Nazis have suffered losses in the area which can only be explained by a presence of resistance groups. Where? Written in Set's handwriting. Must be somewhere higher up to avoid the radiation on ground level. We'll investigate. New Orleans. The name Horton comes up frequently in the Nazi intel from Paris. New Orleans is a ghetto where the places where the Nazis place American dissidents and other unwanted elements of their society. Juna's resistance friend from Paris, Dimitri, he had a relative who may be part of the Inno resistance. Appalachian Mountains. There is not much known about this. Nazis have captured several possible resistance members in the area, but have not found anything. If there are groups there, they may be dormant for now. If we manage to start a revolution in America, maybe they will wake up and join us. That is what I have. More details are in the information Juna gave me, of course. Come and see me if you want to know more. Caroline. Set's diary. April 5th. What a lovely day. People have been asking me all kinds of questions about the .Yeshud. They try to understand. I see this, but it is a challenge for them. I must speak like a child to them, leave out the complex esoteric stuff. The Yeshud is an ancient mystical organization. We existed before the major religions of the world. We think hard, do math, and build things to contact God. That sort of thing. I was sworn in as a boy chick, and I too had difficult time truly understanding the Yeshud. No, we do not want to control the world. No, we do not want to destroy the planet with superior technology. Yes, the Yeshud is open to anyone with a curious mind who wants to reach God, but didn't you make clocks, Mr. Setroth? No. Yes, sometimes. Watchmaker was my cover long ago, before the war. Ah, well, maybe they will understand it all eventually. Now, sleep beckons me. I must submit. Good old Set. We also have...
Did you solve the problem in the shooting range?
Yes, it did. So, we also have another piece of concept art for the Auschwitz. The Auschwitz, see, so it actually tells you the Auschwitz concept art, section F entrance and pump room concept art. Another star card here, Fred Start. So yeah, that's basically all his little area there. So let's...
Did you solve the problem in the shooting range?
But that's also not all of it either. We also have an upstairs. So if you head upstairs... You have the top of Set's lab up here. Set's note. I am fascinated by the specimen that Caroline seized at General Becker's base in Paris. It seems they were working on a new type of super soldier bred entirely for combat. It has distinct organic properties but seems to be much stronger and durable, biological yet manufactured. This is not a grown person with altered physique, but something else entirely. I recognize the liquid preserving the body, based on a very old .Yishu technology. I remember experimenting with something similar but cruder as a child for preserving frogs and big beetles. It has completely canceled the decomposition process of Juna's body in the other vat we placed in the storage room, holding it in a suspended state. Caroline wants me to leave her alone. I shall do as she asks, of course. I see no hope, however. The girl is brain dead. Here's another set of concept art. So we got some missiles. Our me and Anya's room, which is really cool. Caroline's room, the war room, Set's lab. See what I mean? Like the concept art really translated well. So yeah, Eva's hammer interior. Which leads over here. This is the hospital, the doctor's, where the like nurse's station. This is where I was. So you kind of have like this little area here. This is the door that we went out. Yeah. Another piece of concept art. What we got? So this is concept art for the vision that BJ had in his coma back when he was a child, as well as some art for the sick bay. So yeah, the farmhouse and all that stuff.
How are you feeling in here, Mr. Stubbs? Good days and bad days.
So yeah, up here, this leads to the hangar, which we can't go to yet.
Hazard to myself and everyone around.
Of course, over here, this leads to Club Kreisau, and so does this over here. And then this just leads to this door, which is locked. But of course, you can see there's a whole new area there. So if you come around here, you also can see that the top of the helm is up here and such. But yeah, so that's basically, besides some of the other areas that you haven't seen yet, the base is actually quite large. So it's, there's a lot of room to run around. There are collectibles on here, and you will be able to get some later. So let's go ahead and head to Set's lab, and we'll talk to him about the shooting range, which we did fix, in fact.
Well done, you got it. You fresh apple, you.
Shoshana. That's the name of the cat monkey.
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Alright. So yeah, that's the cat monkey is Shoshana. Okay, this is funny. You gotta watch this.
Have you listened to their music?
Music? You want my head to explode? Madeleine, it's music she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes, they do.
And they look good too.
Well, of course.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's not bad.
Johann is my favorite. So mysterious.
Oh, very mysterious. No, I remember romance. Yeah, I do. Vaguely.
It's just make-believe. Mother doesn't like make-believe. She has my marriage already arranged with the son of the head of the secret police in Berlin.
That's fantastic.
I don't know anything about him except that he sweats a lot, plays golf all the time, and smells of onions. I hate onions.
You are free of your mother right now, no? You can go on any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah. I suppose that is true.
Dylan, do me a favor. Just you catch, all day long.
Mond, ja, ja, der Rhein, wir sind unter dem großen Forscher. Mond, ja, ja, der Rhein, wir sind unter dem... Entschuldigen Sie, Herr?
So yeah, there's little conversations like that, things that happen like that. So yeah, it's pretty funny. All right, so head to Caroline's room, which is in the helm. What the fuck was that? Oh, another note I missed. Another of Set's notes concerning Caroline's power suit. This armor Caroline wears is, I must say, beyond fascinating. Such details, such craftsmanship, almost flawless in execution. A truly fantastic example of .Yishu'd engineering. I can't even stop looking at it whenever I'm around Caroline. Well, created maybe around the 18th century. Very difficult to pinpoint exact date. I did hear about this when I was a little boy chick from stories told by the elders. Even a klutz could wear this and become the greatest athlete in the world. The engineers hid encrypted messages inside the lining of the suit, which I have been trying to decipher, but I have bupkis so far. Anyway, we'll return to it one day if I have the time. So even though Set is part of the .Yishu'd, he still doesn't know everything about the .Yishu'd. He still studies a lot. So let's go see Anya. Oh, she's upset.
Oh, William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Go talk to Wyatt for me. I asked him to do something, and he wouldn't come out of his room. We have to gather everyone to get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
So we're headed towards New York. Alright, well, let me go talk to Wyatt.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Gosh darn it, Dick!
Oh no. Ooh, they smell like strawberry. Don't lick the acid tab. Damn it. Well, that's that.
What's up, Cap?
I reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. It said?
Yes.
I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Yes.
However,
Wyatt's already tripping.
in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna
Just watch Wyatt the whole time.
Can we reestablish contact? Let them know that we're coming?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Well, we'll have to approach from ground level. Introduce ourselves face to face.
Ground level, I mean, the whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Well, this armor will protect from all radiation.
Guess you're going this one alone.
Yeah. What else is new?
Mbate, can you give him a ride?
Yeah, boss.
Can I help?
5 degrees port, and then continue straight forward.
There's a Statue of Liberty.
Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
He's Not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
I'm from Texas.
The myth that there is crocodiles in, like, the sewer. It's funny.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, well, here we are. New York City. Alright, well, next time on Wolfenstein 2, we are going to be venturing into New York, and if you guys remember anything about New York, you'll know that it was hit by the atomic bomb the Germans dropped, which means that this is about to get very, very disturbing. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.